Everybody, Boxing Bo back again. I know it's been a while. I know. I haven't been doing videos. Let me fill you on what's going on. Obviously, I'm using the snake hook for training here. This guy is Colossus. He is a 50% coastal, 50% Iranjaya. This is my son's snake. J-Rod Manley, Jared, sent my son the snake for free as a gift, which I can't tell you how thankful that we both are, and especially my son. So, and as you can see, this boy is perfect looking. He's got that nice stripe, and he's even got a little bit of tri-striping going on, and he's got the side stripes here, and he's got this back striping here, and he's just gorgeous, and my son named him Colossus. So this is just one of our new pickups that we've gotten, and honestly, he eats like a champ, does great. My son my son posted his son, my son posted on J-Rod's group and now our group that we combined together, pictures of my son's snake, April. And J-Rod contacted me and says, I got the perfect boyfriend for your boy snake. And he sent me pictures of this guy, and I'm like, yeah. And so we sent my son this beautiful boy right here that he's smoking. I'm telling you now, like, you see these colors and whatnot, I mean, he is getting close to shed. I mean, so he is a phenomenal, smoking looking metal carpet named Colossus. Alright, put him back in this holding container. Now the next one I'm going to get out. I am so thankful for this guy. This is Wolverine. I'm trying to get close up. Hopefully it's focusing in. Does it look like it's focusing in, Aaliyah? I'm having my oldest daughter help me today. My son's at school. We're homeschooling my oldest daughter. That's another reason why I haven't been on. It was summertime. I was focusing on my kids, and then it got closer to school, and then we're getting school supplies ready. And there's another thing I'll go into here in a minute. But anyway, this is a Futo jungle, and J-Rod knew how bad I wanted a Futo snake, and how much I wanted, especially from his male and the female that he used. I wanted it so bad. And he sent me this Futo gem for free as a present. Just, I mean, J-Rod he just went above and beyond. He just, like, you talk about two spectacular gifts, and this one is just, it restores how you look at the whole snake world. So I know one thing I'm going to do, and this inspired me, is when I breed carpets this year, I'm giving my boas this year off. I'm not going to breed any of my boas. I want to focus on my carpets this year. God willing, I have some good clutches and some good eggs. I will be, if I get some albinos, I'll be giving away at least 2 albinos. I'll be giving away some hits. And I'll have a couple other things up that I'll be gifting to people that, are deserving and things like that, because I want to give back just like J-Rod is, just like the governor did. Balls you, check out his YouTube channel. I know I comment about him a lot, but seriously, he gifted me this shirt. And it's an amazing shirt. It's awesome. I've showed it before, but check that out. It's a quality shirt. I mean, it even shows my muscles off. I'm kidding. But you check it out. Seriously, it's good. Check his stuff out. And my daughter's freaking out behind the camera because she is nervous about this, but that's okay. You're doing good, Aaliyah. My shirt? Can you see it? There. Can you see it now? All right. Can you see it there? Mm-hmm. All righty. What about there? I'm kidding. I'm trying to embarrass her, guys. She's like, no, you can't see it. It's cute. But anyway, back to this guy. Look at the color. He's only shed for me once. I just got him not too long ago, and he went in, and I got him when he was in shed, and he shed out for me, and already, look at the yellowing starting to come in. This guy is going to be superb. He already is. He's also got a little tiny heart on his head. Hopefully that's focusing in. Is that focusing in on his head, Aaliyah?
I think so.
Alrighty. And so he's definitely sent to me with love. And he looks like he should be going... Yeah, it looks like he's getting ready to be going into another shed cycle here within about I'd say about another week and a half, 2 weeks. It looks like that's where he's at. So just, I can't thank J-Rod enough. Check him out. Look J-Rod up on Facebook. Phenomenal guy. Morial Madness and Beyond is the new Facebook page. Check us out. I'm an admin there. J-Rod's an admin. David Moore's an admin. Thomas is an admin. A lot of Andrew's an admin. A lot of good guys on there. We're active. We just combined our 2 pages. And so if you want to check out some of these awesome looking carpets and other things, come check us out. I'll leave a link to that Facebook page in the description so you can find us. Alright, now I'm going to get over, put him away. Alright, I'm going to do a little update video. I haven't a little update one. Let me get my hook out so he knows it's not food. Because anytime, even though the snakes are in holding containers right now, you know, you never know. They might, you know, think it's food time or whatever. You know, it is. Let's see, tomorrow is feeding day, so I gotta let them know, hey, I'm not food. And I'm rubbing them, and so you can see. Can they see this, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Alright, so what I mean by rubbing him so he knows I'm not food, all I'm doing right here, hopefully I'm not in the way, is I'm touching with the snake hook, rubbing his side, and look at that. Now he knows, okay, Daddy's not feeding me. I feed them in their cages downstairs. You'll see a lot of times if I do a video and I want to show them feeding them, I'll throw them in the holding tubs. But each snake has their own individual holding tub for cleaning and things like that. But this guy right here is Dagger, and he is a caramel, and he is just, man, look at the, hopefully this is picking up. I doubt if it is in this light. I mean, I can see it with my eye, but he's got a ton of purples on his side, and these side belly patterns. I don't know how well that's showing up. I doubt if it is in this lighting in here. I'm not outside, not because it's not nice out, but the locusts are insane this time of year, and you wouldn't be able to hear me. So that's why I'm in here. But look at this big boy. He is just getting, and look at that color. He is not muddying up at all. He's getting better with each shed. And I mean, he is a friendly boy, but the purples on his side are insane. If you were here in person, and if I had better lighting, if when I went out in the sun, you guys have seen his pictures. You see it in the pictures with the natural lighting, but in this artificial lighting, it's pretty hard to pick up the colors. But he is just a great looking boy, and he's getting some size. So I haven't decided if I'm going to breed him to one of my females this year or not. I'm really thinking about it, because I wouldn't mind doing getting some super caramels and some super caramel jags. So I think I might put him with heroin this year. I know a lot of people don't like it, a lot of people do like it, but I might end up putting one of my Van Bettner males, one of my Van Bettner striped jungle males to heroin, and doing some jungle jags and some jungle coastal sibs. So we'll see. I haven't quite yet narrowed it down yet. I'm kind of, I take my time. But anyway, this is him, and of course, you can see here on the tail, he's probably about a week and a half away from, I'd say a week from shedding. But I want to get him out. He's just a good looking boy. There's his head stamp. Hopefully that's focusing in, but he's a good boy. Alright, I'm going to get another one out. Let me put him away. I'll get back here, Dagger. Tries to get out. He's like, no, Daddy, no. Now, boas are a little bit more different. They don't have a huge feeding response, but that drives me nuts. Oh, boas are nice, or boas this. Still, treat every snake you have and every animal you own with respect. Don't just assume because this snake's never bit me or struck out at me, doesn't mean today she might not be in the mood to be getting handled. Especially after I probably just woke her up. She was sitting in the back of her cage, kind of on the heat side, so more than likely I woke her up. When I opened the cage, she really didn't respond, and then once I touched her with the hook, her pupil kind of opened up a little bit more, so I know she was asleep. So once again, all I'm going to do is rub her here with the hook. As you see, I'm letting her slide through her hook. I'm not picking her up with the hook. Don't do that. I'm just rubbing her, and I know she's good. And there you go. Now this is my super stripe female Prada, and she in the sun just flames pink. I mean, you can see all the pink on her belly, and she is not going in the shed. She is just has that much pink on her, and there's some days where she's just as pink as hot pink, and other days light pink, but you can see, look at the color on this girl. She's coming up and saying hi. I mean, her color is so rich and deep. She is just, an amazing, amazing looking boa, and she's got these beautiful bluish eyes, and she's stunning. So definitely one of my favorite boas. I say that about all my snakes, but that pattern, look at that pattern. That is just, that's a super stripe for you. And some are a lot more like, the stripes aren't, like you can see here, she's got a little connection. And then she chain links a little bit here. Some will go all the way down. Some only have a little bit, but yeah, definitely an amazing snake. She's just, I wanted to do an update on her. She's a good 2 years, I'd say, away from breeding. So definitely taking my time with her, and look at that pink face. She's just gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous snake. Some of the things, other things that have been going on, I haven't been doing videos. One thing is, we got a German Shepherd puppy named Slash, and he was doing good. We had him for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden he just one day started getting real lethargic and stuff, and we went to the vet 2 days in a row. Spent over $1,000 in vet bills, which is, I'm thankful we were able to do that. That's the thing. When you take responsibility of animal, make sure you have the money to care for them, because things can pop up. I called the breeder, let him know what was going on. This breeder is a stand-up breeder. He's like, I'll tell you what, you've already incurred a lot of the cost on vet bills. Bring Slash here. We'll take him to our vet and see what our vet says. And I talked to the breeder today, and they are gonna do a scope on Slash and see what could possibly be going on. And if Slash ends up making it, we'll get Slash back, and possibly another puppy. He said he'd probably give us another puppy just because he feels bad. And if Slash doesn't make it, we already have another puppy from that breeder picked out. So, a little bit heartbreaking. It's just one of them things that, no one's at fault here. A lot of breeders would have told you, hey, it's your problem now, you bought it, but that's what happens when you go to a quality breeder, including when you buy snakes. Or the same goes with dogs. I mean, I went with a quality breeder. Yeah, it was more expensive, but look at, he's helping me out. He didn't have to do anything for me, and he did, so I can't thank him enough. Hey girl, oh, you're so beautiful. I'm gonna put her away real quick, guys. And another update, my back, it comes and goes. There's some weeks where I can really work out and hit the weights, and there's other weeks where my back still flares up and acts up. So I'm getting there right now, in case anybody's wondering. I'm fluctuating in weight. 1 week, when I'm really hitting it hard and really working out, not in 1 week, but within about 2 or 3 weeks, I'm down to about 115 pounds solid. And then when my back's really hurting and I'm not working out, I balloon up to probably about 220 to 219. I think the last time I was 219, right, Aaliyah? So it's frustrating, but hey, I'm learning how to work around it. I'm learning how to get better. Basically, here's your spine, like straight on, and here's your spine like this, and I got 4 discs that are going like that. So it is what it is. Ain't gonna stop me from working out, and it ain't gonna stop me from living. Sorry, I'm just not that type of guy. How many minutes we at, sweetheart?
13:42.
13:44. All right, so now we're gonna come over here. Aaliyah, if you want to pan over here so you can see, if you need to zoom in a little bit, you can. We got one of our new pickups here is a Brazilian pink bloom. We got Tiger Claw here, which is a Venezuelan sun tiger, but that's, if you guys want to know, their scientific names are right here. We got a Regalis, a Pokey, and he or she is right here. If you need to zoom in, you can. Do you need help zooming in?
Yeah.
You just go like that. Did you see it? Did that zoom in?
You can't. I think we should pick up the camera and just...
All right, we'll pick up the camera real quick, sweetheart.
Well,
All you gotta do is lift up the tripod. So follow the tripod. Sorry guys, she's new to this. My son's at school. So right there he is. Hopefully that's not zooming in too much. But so there's 3 new pickups. The 4th new pickup is right here. This is my GGB, my green bottle blue, and he's going under his web. And Amelia right here, she's just a spiderling. And so that's just, and we got a few other ones, as you can see over here. So our tarantula collection is growing slightly. This is for a P Metallica. So anyway, that's just an update what's going on. Getting back to doing my videos now that everything's starting to settle down. Anyway, this is Boxing Boa. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Please like, click, share, and subscribe. Peace.